The point is not these people are of this ethnicity, so we don't like them, or they can't be in our area. The point was they're disrespectful. And that's where it should have been left. I have baby fever and it's really bad. Okay, that's okay. Well, we've got 2 stockings and then there's some more ornaments in this one. Let's see. Good afternoon, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. Glad you're here. Thanks for being here. So we're just gonna do just like a little Sunday vlog. I did this a few weeks ago. It wasn't quite to my liking because I don't know, I just was not focused on recording. So today I'm primarily solo for the better part of the day because he had to work today, so I just left out of church abnormally quickly. But yeah, I just have a little bit to do at home. So, and I sat in the back of the sanctuary today, so I just slipped right out the back door when it was all over. So I just have a little bit that I want to get done today. Number one, I have a little bit of cooking to do. I have some little like steak bites that I made I made a few days ago, and I opened the pack, I froze half and then cooked the other half. So I need to cook the other half because I put them in the fridge and marinated them the other day, so they need to be cooked ASAP. Also, my man wants macaroni, so I'm about to make some, because I want macaroni too. So I'm about to go make some macaroni. Also, I'm giving in. I am getting a little bit tired of my pumpkin decor, and I'm just gonna take a little inventory of the more winter Christmas type stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna take inventory before I go and like impulse buy stuff, which I don't need to do for real, but I don't know. Last year was kind of a flop, so I'm gonna see about some stuff. But here we go. It's Sunday, and we're gonna get into the day. All right, back home, I've got my steak that I've been or beef. I don't know. It's like beef chunks. It's not ground beef, so in my head I'm calling it steak, but I'm pretty sure the packaging said like stew beef or something like that. But it's beef chunks. There we go. So those have been marinating for like a good 24 hours at least. So I'm going to, the crock pot is coming into play somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna put the beef in the crock pot again. And then I actually have like some little chicken wings that I also want to make, because I'm like, I want to be like ready for like lunches for the week. Also, I think RJ, he also expressed interest in chicken, so I'm making this beef because I need to, but the chicken is really more so for the macaroni. So we're just gonna make like all 3 and then do a little bit more stuff later. Surprise, surprise, I've changed my mind again. Chicken's going in the crock pot. So I just decided I'm gonna make the macaroni a little bit later so that it'll be fresher. Also, like, the chicken is like frozen and raw, so I'm gonna wait a little bit on the macaroni. So we're gonna go do inventory of those decorations now. All right, let's get into this inventory. We have ultra tangled pine cones. They're scented and they've got like gold glitter on them. These I had on like the TV shelf, last week, I think. So I don't know, we'll see. They're really tangled. I'm gonna sabotage myself with that one. Little runner was also, it was a wedding decoration, but I couldn't figure out where to put it. I don't think we ever used it. But I also had this up on the shelf in front of the TV, and then we have like little, like a cord of lights that stayed up all year round, but like it just kind of, they just kind of showed through because it's kind of a thin material. So we've got that. Invested in a lot of little trees. And that's not one of them, but we got this pink one, bottle brush trees, I think they're called. Little itty bitty little gold one. White. That stuck. These are like little cranberry thingies. I don't know. Okay, yes. Some more little trees. This is actually from Valentine's Day, but she served as a great little chocolate holder. We did a Grinch party, so I have green fluffy stuff. Oh, I forgot about this. It's a bunch of little bows and wrapping that I ordered off of Amazon or something. That made life easier. We have so many ornaments. Like I said, I was not feeling the tree last year. We used what we had as far as the tree goes, and then my intention was to get ornaments that kind of like accentuate like the colors in the rug, because we have like orange, teal, pink and stuff like that in the rug, but it just was giving Fruity Pebbles. No, at first it was giving AKA, then it was giving Fruity Pebbles, and it was a little bit more than I wanted it to be. So I don't know. And now we've kind of realized that we're not really big tree people, so I don't know. So we have a lot of ornaments. Some I still like and want to find some way to use, but others, they gonna end up on Facebook Marketplace. I think I'm missing a bag. Well, there is another bag out there, but I thought that everything that I wanted was in this bag, so I'm gonna have to go back out to the garage and get that one. All right, so I found more stuff. First of all, we've got, well, they're kind of stuck. Okay, we've got like this little beaded garland thingy thing. I don't know if I'll use that this year. I don't know. I kind of want to get away from the pink. And then we have some of these. These are actually on the tree. We have a few of these little star thingy things. He has some siblings somewhere. Oh, here are the other. Okay, so these are inside of the stocking. We have some more ornaments. Oh, one of these I actually made. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these. Oh, fond memories are coming back. Oh my. Okay. Oh no, there's marker on this one. How did that happen? Okay, that's okay. Well, we've got 2 stockings, and then there's some more ornaments in this one. Let's see. Other stars. Some that I made at a party. I made these. They're like made of wood, and they've got like napkin and Mod Podge. Basketballs because my husband. Giraffe because me. Strawberry because it was pretty. Another one that I made coming out. Oh, I forgot about these. Okay, I made this too. And I made this one. I forgot about these. Pine cone smells so good. And then another one that I made. There we go. Wow. All right. King's ornaments. The other millions of ornaments that I bought that I didn't like, I left them in the garage. so noodles are done, and I'm about to shred cheese. Unfortunately for everybody, I can't seem to open it. So, okay, I need to get something off of my chest really quickly. So, if you know me personally, or like you've started from like the beginning of my videos, you know that I struggle with baby fever. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I have baby fever, and okay, I can't multitask. I have baby fever and it's really bad. I also know that there are some things that need to be put in place before I can succumb to the fever. But I'm also like flabbergasted. But anyway, I am just flabbergasted that as many times as I've slipped up and done things I didn't mean to do, or tried to not do something but then ended up doing it, I just find it amazing that succumbing to the fever is not one of them. It's just like, we've been married for a little over a year now. Even a singular slip up, like ever. So then I'm just like, I have a regular cycle. I am 24, and I'm just like, I just find it so interesting that the one thing I would be okay with slipping up and like ending up doing by accident, it doesn't like ever happen. And I know like that sounds like, yeah, it's only been a year. I know. And then I get annoyed with the, oh, you don't need no baby anyway, people. And I'm just like, oh, you didn't need that 13th boyfriend anyway, but here you are. But anyway, I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I know that that is not really a great idea right now. We're trying to move and get some other things squared away. So that's not necessarily a priority right now, but I just be like, wow, I love how that is one little mistake I have not made. I have not accidentally conceived. But anyway, I was just thinking about that. So yeah, I'm in a place where I'm like, sometimes when I be hearing those announcements, sometimes I just be like, okay. But I mean, and then it also depends on the person. Like, I know there are people, they've been trying and waiting for a long time and they finally get it. Then no, we're not mad about that. We shouldn't be mad at all. But like, sometimes I just be feeling a little type of way. But I also know that there are other things that need to be put in place first. So contentment is the name of the game. And that's the game that we're playing. This cheese is really difficult to shred. In my last video, the reset and declutter and everything, at the beginning, I did a little rant about some crappy stuff that had been going down at my job, right? So if you haven't seen it, I mean, it's still up. I'm probably going to leave it up because it's a whole video. But anyway, I got some feedback from somebody that has known me for a very long time that was basically like, you sound racist. So initially I was like, but I was like, okay, let me get some other opinions. So I asked some people that had seen the video, and I got a no, not at all. I got a I didn't think that, but I understand why someone would. And I got a I know you weren't, but this is why it did. Just want to address that. In retrospect, I think I harped too much on I don't want to give the impression that I don't think that people can move or start a business wherever they want. I don't want to give that impression. And I don't know how clearly I like express that. I'm not a fan of redlining. My issue, what I should have been focusing on and what I thought I was focusing on, is the fact that these people, and I didn't specify what type of people they were, these people are very inconsiderate of the people that were already like in the area. They're inconsiderate, and that was my main point. I still stand on the fact that if you're going to move into an area, like you need to be respectful of the people in that area. And obviously that doesn't mean like bowing down and like being weird about it, but it's like also not leaving hazardous garbage where kids play, you know? So the point is not these people are of this ethnicity, so we don't like them or they can't be in our area. The point was they're disrespectful. And that's where it should have been left. It's not like a generalization on everybody like them, because again, I didn't say what kind of people they were. A friend of mine, she pointed out it's not a great witness for Christ type of thing, you know? I think like as I was telling the story, at one point I said the words like, I'm a Christian. So for people that know me, it's like, okay, she was upset about people, but people that don't know me, you hear I'm a Christian, and then you hear me ranting about people from outside of the community. So, you know, so I wanted to correct myself and establish also, I think I said like, God loves them even though I don't. But as a Christian, I am called to love my enemies. And even though, like, they're not even enemies, they're just a bunch of petty women that I don't admire being next door to. But I'm not going to act like they're not some petty women on my side, too. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to say that. Just wanted to address that. It's not a matter of them being of another ethnicity or another community. It's just, we don't like the feeling of them coming in and being rude to us. That's all. But okay. Thank you to my the people that checked in on that, because yeah, I mean, even when I was editing, I was like, oh, this went on for a long time, but I did not cut it down the way that I could have. So just wanted to address that. I genuinely am not like racist. I'm really not. I don't agree with redlining. I don't think that people need to stay with their own people. It's totally fine to mix things up. It's just, you gotta be nice when you do it. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Alrighty, so we're gonna end the video here. Yeah, that was Sunday. We've just been hanging out and eating and watching basketball, and now I'm sleepy. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed because it's a work night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a good rest of your life. Bye-bye.